Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone, Grand Maester Stitch here and welcome back to the Citadel where we're carrying on with our Jon Snow playthrough. I hope you're all having a fantastic day and I'm happy to see you all. Welcome to any newcomers as well, although I suggest you start at the beginning of the series if you are a newcomer finding the channel for the first time. So yeah, we are in control of the North and the Riverlands as you can see now, and we, in the last episode, I believe it was the last episode anyway, do forgive me if I'm getting mistaken, we helped Shireen Baratheon reclaim the Stormlands as we wanted to repay the debt that we owed Stannis and her family for obviously helping us retake the North, so we helped her retake her homelands. And I've just noticed before starting this episode that she has now crowned herself Storm Queen of the Stormlands, and I've just noticed that she's also unmarried. Okay, so I've arranged to marry someone to her. I can't remember who, but yeah, so she is the Storm Queen. We have an alliance with them, which is awesome as well. And then also we have the Queen of the Vale as well, which is our niece, but she is really stubborn about the fact of forming an alliance or a non-aggression pact with us. I have no idea why. She's just not having it at all, so which is a shame. That so then we can have an alliance with them and the Stormlands, and we've pretty much got Robert's Rebellion, his whole army, as one big pact. The Iron Islands are a complete mess. The Reach is a complete mess. I'm not sure what the hell was going on in the Reach. The Westerlands and the Iron Throne are now probably not the closest because Aegon has returned from wherever he disappeared to, because I thought that he got killed by Tommen at the beginning of this playthrough, so I don't know where the hell he's been hiding out, but he somehow came in out of nowhere as a dark horse and took the Iron Throne. The last we see, Marcella and Daenerys were fighting over the Iron Throne, and then Aegon just appeared out of nowhere and took it, and now they're both imprisoned. But also at the end of the last episode, Rickon did get imprisoned by the Lannisters, so we're going to start this episode by issuing a demand for Lord Paramount Rickon to be released. We did start a plot to try and free him as well, just in case there's no plots against us. As you can see on the factions, we have a hell of a lot of Crown loyalists. Everyone in the North absolutely loves us, and the Riverlanders are starting to come around as well and like us. So let's see what we can do in this episode. We want to try and free Rickon. Peace be with you. I accept your suggestion that Hoster and Storm Queen Shireen get married. Oh yes, Hoster Tully, who I had in our custody. So we've made a good marriage for him, which is awesome. He is the son of Lord Edmure, who is still alive. And he actually has a lordship as well now. That's cool. So Rickon has given him a lordship. It's a shame we can't give him back Riverrun, which is still under Frey control, which is very annoying. You're great. I will not be blackmailed into releasing my prisoners. Lord Paramount Rickon shall remain in my custody as just punishment for the crimes he has committed. Well, that's annoying. Maybe I should have discreetly rescued him. Then I declare war on that nepotistic dullard. We're going to have to declare war. It's our younger brother that he has took a prisoner, so we're going to have to go and help him. King John the Candid has declared King John's III's war to liberate captive from Lord Paramount Lyman II of the Westlands. The plot of King John the Candid on Lord Paramount Lyman of the Westlands. The North is at a state of war. We should send ravens to the great lords, rallying them to the Crown's defence. They will surely honour their obligations. Your wisdom and mercy, Leisure. I gladly accept the guardianship. Yep, so I've just done a couple of guardianships as usual. Just to obviously raise some decent Northmen for us. Okay, so it looks like everybody is raising separately, which is annoying. I probably should have raised... Oh no, we're still raising all our men as well, so that's awesome. We're going to have a hell of a lot of men for this battle then, aren't we? Whoa. Not many from some places though. Let's meet up in our usual spot. And you guys as well will meet up at Greywater Watch. I don't know how many men we're going to have. Some places are literally giving us like 2 men, but they are raising their own banners as well. We will also call for our allies to help us out. Surely Shireen will, considering we helped her regain those lands. I'd be very surprised if she's not going to come to our aid. I'd be very disappointed as well. But yeah, we have all these Reed men, these Manderley men, the Hornwood men, the Karstark men, the Umber men. They're all coming to our aid. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. Stressed. Don't get stressed, Jon. Chill. Oh, awesome. The army of Seaguard is coming to our aid as well. I'm not sure why none of the rest of the Trident isn't. I thought Rickon would have rallied his men, considering we're going to war to free him, but, you know, never mind. Right, so yeah, let's forward along and get our men down to the Trident. Of course, I will honour my obligations and answer your call to war. Awesome. Oh, the Mountain Clansmen. Well, if you'd form an alliance with us, dear niece, we would help you out. Your grace, my mission to the rules has so far been a success. Awesome. Thank you, Princess Lyanna. Have you given me any grandchildren yet? No, you haven't. Princess Val is betrothed to Alan Harding of the Vale in a hope that we can get an alliance there, as he is the heir as long as our niece stays alive. We've obviously got Prince Eddard as well, who I'm leaving unmarried for now. We'll see what sort of things will come up later. Where is Guardian? And then we have Princess Aya as well. Wow, she's pretty good at stewardship, isn't she? Can we get her a decent Guardian for that trait? Let's have a look. Oh, wow, yes, you, 20. Yes, definitely you as her Guardian. And we want to change that if we can. Let's have to do it in a second. Right, yep, let's carry on getting our men down south. Lord Paramount Lyman II has had my niece Barbary executed for my opposition against him in the war. Whoa, is that Rickon's daughter? Oh my god, he's had Rickon beheaded. Oh shit. Oh wow. Wow, and his son, Joseph Stark. Rickon Stark. Oh shit. You bastard! So, the Lannister Lord has literally just butchered Rickon and his family. Oh, you are going to pay for that. You really are going to pay for that. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that he's just butchered all of Rickon's family. So who's in charge? Who's in charge of the Dreadfort now? Lady Paramount Beth of the Trident. Wow, all of Rickon's family, just like that, wiped off the face of the earth. Faith of the Seven Uprising. Right. So, yeah, let's get our men down south. We are going to get revenge for what's just happened. As if the Lanners have not done bad enough stuff to the Starks in the past. I know we could have plotted to probably free him eventually. Your Grace, for some time now, I've been in the employ of Lord Paramount Edmure II, but now I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you in Winterfell. Okay, you're pretty good at learning, so I accept we need people like you. Right, so who's... Oh, okay, so Lord Paramount Edmure of the Trident is now in charge. Wow, has she been killed as well? Was beheaded on the order of... Yes, so he's literally beheaded the whole family. So now Edmure Tully is in charge of... I kind of want to take the High Lordship of the Dreadfort away from you. I don't really want Edmure Tully having that. Wonder if he'll reclaim Riverrun. But at least now we've got more men, which is a good thing. Just managed to call up more bannermen as well. From somewhere. I'm not sure where. Where did we just call them up from? Who's not moving? Still can't believe he's just butchered the whole of Rickon's family. That literally leaves... Wow, Jon is the only one left out of Eddard's line. And Eddard... He wasn't even Eddard's son. The whole line is now dead. That's actually quite devastating. I'm actually quite upset. So there's only one... There's 2 male Starks, and that is it. We need more sons. Desperately. We desperately need more sons, but it's not happening, because Val is way too old now to bear us children, I believe. Yes, she's 50. There's no way Val is bearing us any more children. Crap. We need to make sure Eddard is very fertile, else it could be the end of House Stark. And technically, we're a Targaryen. Obviously, Jon is always more Stark than Targaryen, but you know what I mean. Okay, so Rhaegal is free. There's the Vale armor. Princess Lyanna Stark has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks. Agreed, I shall arrange this reward. We'll give her some money. Awesome. We're going to have a lot of men here as well, which is perfect. Once we get all our men together, we're going to have a huge northern army. How's the Stormlands army coming along? Right, she's got 200 men there and 100 men there. Surely she's got more men than that. No, she's got 432 men. That's because the Stormlands do look like they're in a bit of a state, so she's not going to be much help, but we should have more men than the Lannisters anyway. Is this Tully army coming to join us as well? It should be, really. Unless that's still the Faith of the Seven war. Right, there we go. Are these... That's not our best commanders, surely. Daemon, Umber, Jon, and yes, Alaric is our best commander. Is that... Oh no, we've still got a lot of men coming down from the north still, so let's wait for them all to get here. Right, I've got too many men here now in the north, so let's split this army in half. Oh no, they're not all our men. We'll stay together and let's start marching on Casterly Rock. Blessings upon you and your house. We propose that Lord Hoster of the Trident and Merith Hornfoot marry. Okay, whatever, yeah. Right, here we go. Let's march on to Casterly Rock, and I am going to slaughter every last Lannister I find. I'm pretty sure Jon would want to get revenge. No! Vow! What is wrong with my children? Seriously, what is wrong with my children? One runs off in a marriage that we didn't arrange. One's up to no good bloody before she's even got married and... using moon tea. Wow, she's a pretty decent fighter though, Princess Val. We've got to get down to Casterly Rock quickly with our 30-odd thousand men. How many men can Casterly Rock hold as a siege line? 31,000 supply limit, okay. We need to find a match for Eddard soon. I wonder if there's one with one of the kingdoms who isn't really involved with anybody just yet, so that we could form another alliance maybe. Let's have a look. What about the High Towers? Just so we can get more backup in this war. Okay, his heir is Lord Leighton of Old Town, who does have a daughter, Marjorie Hightower. Okay, that could work. That could work. Range betrothal between her and Prince Eddard. That could work. Okay. What about Dawn? Dawn is a little bit far away though, isn't it? Who is your heir? Does he have a daughter? No, she's too young. So we're going to go for the Hightower girl then. Let's go for the Hightower girl. That's a pretty decent match, I think. She's in line, in the main line as well. So let's arrange a betrothal between her and Eddard Stark. And then we can hopefully get an alliance with the Reach as well then. Aha, here's the main Lannister force. Let's crush that force before they march north. And then we will march straight onto Casterly Rock. I know I keep saying it, but I cannot believe that they just butchered Rickon and his entire family. That was absolutely crazy. Also, guys, if you've not checked out the trailer for the new series, it's coming up with my first custom character. I'll put a little link above here so you can check that out. I'm super excited about starting that series. Awesome, he has accepted our suggestion for a betrothal, but he does not want to accept the alliance, which is a shame. There we go. We have completely crushed that Lannister force, causing them 6,000 casualties and only losing 200 of our own men. Now on to Casterly Rock before we lose too many more men from a bad supply line. There we go. We're here at Casterly Rock. Give them gold. We always give them gold. Keep them happy. Okay, 5,000 defenders. Let's just check there are no Lannister men up here. Wow, if we've got 10,000... We've got a 10,000 strong Stark army here. So let's use Moors, the Lord of Driftwood. So let's march this army down to attack some other Lannister armies, whilst our main force obviously gets Casterly Rock under siege. Let's forward that along quickly. Lord Bennicott of Spearmouth has provided me with proof that he has been viciously slandering me. Keep this information to myself. Ah, so you're in hiding now, are you, Lord Lyman? King John, after listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by Lord Gunther Hunter of Eastweald, I hereby replenish my position as Queen of Mounting and Vale in favour of Lord Colin Harding of Hardvale. Okay. I see. Let's have a look. Plots to kill my daughter, eh? Let's have a look at that then. We don't want our daughter dying. Who's planning to kill our daughter? We don't want any more Starks dying. We're finally starting to rebuild the Stark family, and now people are trying to kill them all off. Right, so it was Val, wasn't it? Let's send her into hiding for a little while. Right, let's have a look. Is this the one who is marrying our... Oh, no. Okay. You were the one. Are you not the one who was meant to be marrying Val? Oh, okay. Somebody else has claimed the mountain and Vale. Right, come on, let's hurry up and get this under siege, please. Where's those other 10,000 Stark men? Okay, the Hornwood army is doing a good job as well, sieging and burning the lands of the Lannisters, which is great. Need a new sworn shield. Okay, new bodyguard. Definitely Daemon. Trust Daemon at big time. Okay, Daemon Umber now has a son. Awesome. Well played, Hornwood men. Where is the rest of my Stark army? Here they are. Here they come. Down the Golden Road now as we speak. Okay, so our Stark second army is about to get into conflict with a small army here. And then I think we'll get them to stay there, actually, once they do get there and siege this land, if the supply line is good here. 17,000 the supply limit, so we should be okay there. Have we almost sieged Casterly Rock yet? Because we're losing a shit ton of men here, which is not good. Winterfell prospers. Awesome. That is awesome to hear. I was hoping for a bit of peace, but until this arsehole wiped out half of the Stark line. That was the second branch of House Stark as well. It was a Cadet branch. We had 2 House Stark branches, which was awesome. We're going to have to make a new one now whenever we get a chance. Prince Eddard adopts a very authoritative tone of voice with everyone, including his elders and you. I should teach him to be more proud instead. Becoming proud. Good for him. Willful. Do we want him to be proud? Loses the trait Wilford. Gains the trait authoritative. Or do we want him to be proud instead? No, we want him to be authoritative. Wow, 14,000 men there. Let's march onto that Lannister force. Then they should be able to win that battle, surely. We'll be able to join them once we finally get this bloody siege out of the way, which is taking forever. You don't have any children. You do have siblings, though, which I'm going to wipe out. Ah, so you're Tommen and Marcella's youngest brother. I see. Ah, we've got the Sea Guard army with us here. The last half army, the Umbar. Wow, we've got a lot of northern armies there. Awesome, we won that battle and we'll siege that land as well. Why has the supply line suddenly got so bad in Casterly Rock? It should be okay. I don't really understand why we're... Ah, okay. Awesome, we finally sieged. Your Grace, we've taken Castle Robert, Lord Paramount, Lyman, and Lannister is not here. There is no one of value here. Okay, then we'll just have to keep sieging and burning his lands. But we are at 100%, so offer peace, enforce demands, yes. But we didn't actually get him in our custody, which is annoying. We have got to get revenge on him. We really have got to get revenge. Okay, so we can colonize Oldstones. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Why not? Let's colonize Oldstones. The war has ended. Yes, I want to reappoint the old council. Right, Oldstones is up here somewhere, isn't it? Yes, Oldstones. City of Pitfit. It's not really got a lot going on here, so let's go for some... It's just a town at the moment, isn't it? Ah, so it's a large Riverstone, large colony. Let's build some basic defences for now, because we've got a little bit of money. Let's start getting Oldstones back up and in shape. Really annoyed about this. How are we going to get hold of you? We've got to get a revenge on him somehow. What can we do to get revenge on him? Right, people are plotting to kill Eddard. That is not good. That is not good at all. We cannot afford to lose our only male heir. Who is plotting to kill Eddard? Kill King Jon the Candid. Oh. And Edmure Tully's in on this, is there? Oh, right, okay. We can try and arrest them both, which would be good, because then we could take their titles away from both of them. Which would be amazing. So, yeah, who was planning to kill our son then? Because I didn't find that. I just found the one planning to kill Jon. But I am going to revoke both their titles. Let's just wait till we can disband this last man. One man all on his own. Moors. Disband unit. Okay, right. Now let's have a look what we can do. So the Lord of Riverrun, Lord Tywin the Butcher. I'm going to try and imprison you. And... oh, suddenly just... jump to somebody else. Ah, you actually not... oh, okay, what the hell are you doing over there? You've just jumped ship. Okay, and... you, I'm definitely taking it away from you. Revoke title, Kingdom of the Trident, High Lordship. I'm going to imprison you as well. My guards were to capture Lord Edmure, who has now raised his flags in rebellion. They were. This was not a just act. Yes, it was. He was planning to kill me. How is that not a just act when he's literally planning to kill me? Gather in Winterfell, please, men. Or Winterfell. And here we go. I can't... this is so annoying. Oh, and that the Mandaleys are against us. Oh my goodness. And so is Moat Cailin. They're plotting to kill your king. Well, this is a very frustrating episode so far. Very frustrating. Nothing is going Jon's way. I'm not enjoying this episode in the slightest. And we do not have a lot of men either, which is very annoying. Our son is turning into quite a decent heir though, which is one good thing. Unlanded sons, yes, we'll sort that out. We'll get our men together and we'll sort out this rebellion in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon for our next video, which should be the first episode in our Aenys Vakar playthrough of our custom character, and I'm super excited about that, as are you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.